My School, presented by Optimum by Altis.
All right, 6:47 right now. We have the last round
Yep.
of Fuel My School, okay? One more $11,000 check giveaway to hand out this week. We have two Brooklyn high schools that are both, I have to say, really both worthy of a budget boost. Betty and I were lucky enough to visit them. So I went to P721K. That's in Gravesend, Brooklyn.
Yeah, and I went to Sunset Park High School, and they are proud to live in Brooklyn. But this money, though, is going to help them get opportunities outside of the borough. Take a look. What do you want to do after graduation? It's one of the biggest questions that students face as they inch closer to becoming adults. But for Carmen Cruz, a teacher at Sunset Park High School in Brooklyn, the answer was clear early on.
I was in college while they were building the school, and I would tell myself, like, I'm going to work there one day, and it actually happened.
Carmen knows that $11,000 could help high schoolers here. Since many students come from Latin American countries, school has become a safe haven where they can focus on opportunities that may not have been available to other members of their families.
They spend all 4 years in Sunset and then don't know life outside of this neighborhood.
And preparing them for life after high school is one of the most important goals, according to Principal Victoria Antonini.
I think it's the idea of having students who historically have been underserved experience a college-going culture.
The mission is clearly working. When it came to that dreaded question, what do you want to do after graduation? They showed the same fearlessness about the future.
There's no Bengali boxer in like a whole United States. Why not be the first one?
I want to become a pediatric neurosurgeon. I also want to advocate against Big Pharma.
I've been inspired by Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez. She inspires me to get out there and also make a change for my community.
Young women and men who know what they want and aren't afraid to go and get it.
And from Sunset Park, we drove over to Gravesend to interrupt a special science class with some very curious kids. Meet the students of the Brooklyn Occupational Training School. The mission of this unique program is to enable young adults with developmental disabilities to live independently.
The goal really for these students is to leave here with skills that they can apply after they graduate.
Teacher John Miola wrote to Pix 11 to share the stories of the young adults that he says give his life purpose.
There's no other place I'd rather teach than with these students.
And that feeling is mutual. Do you love coming to school every day?
Yeah,
Why?
I guess I love this school.
And what do you love about your teacher so much?
He gave me a no homework for Wednesday.
Homework. I love No Homework Wednesdays. For the 500 students that study here, it's more about learning and applying real-life skills.
We have value, we have work ethic.
The school has a corner store, a bakery, art gallery, and that is just on these 2 floors. Improving the equipment is just what Principal Barbara Tremblay says they'd use the $11,000 for. It seems like you get as much out of the students as they get out of you.
The best days are the days with the kids.
But these students need your help and a little extra fuel to get them started. What's your favorite channel?
Channel 11.
And what do you want us to do?
Help me on my school.
Yes! That's amazing. I swear, the heart of those students.
Right?
I mean, they are incredible, and they're learning life skills to help them get jobs in the future.
Absolutely.
But they just need a little more extra in terms of technology to get them there.
Yes, and the school that I went to just wants to be able to get out of their area, their community, and go see the world. They just want to come to New York City and see what it's like in the city.
Right.
Something as simple as that, it teaches them so much. All right, both schools need your help to win, so you can vote for Sunset Park High School in Brooklyn. Text the word Betty to phone number 77944.
And to vote for P721K in Gravesend, text Dan to phone number 77944. One of these lucky schools will win $11,000. The runner-up walks away with a $5,000 check, so nobody goes away empty-handed. You can vote once every 24 hours, and voting reminder closes at noon on Wednesday.
Vote, vote, vote. Everybody wins.
Yeah.